Oh my God, it's so blurry. Hey, Glenn, what's up? It's so blurry. My camera's not working. I don't know why. This stupid thing is stupid. Oh my God. Can you hear me? Can anybody hear me? Anybody hear me? Can you hear me? Can you guys hear me? Can you? I need clarification. You can hear me. Oh my God. Okay. What's up, Big Bake? What's up, Melanie with a Y? Sorry, I haven't been able to get back to you. Oh my God. Okay, so I've got no microphone, external mic. Well, I never did, but this camera's not working either. Hi, Jojo. I have to sit back so I can actually read it. I've got my distance card. I just got into the hotel. I don't know how many people are in here. What's going on, everyone? I have PTSD from being in the military and I watch your videos. Thank you, O'Doyle Rules. I'm glad they help you. I don't know if the last one did with all the gunshots. I'm sorry about that. In South Carolina, I'm right near Clinton. This is a bad connection, too. Where are you in South Carolina? Hi, VNA. For sure. We will do a part 2, my man. Like I said, I want to get a certain message me. I want to get a certain video up before we do. I think you'll like it. No, I'm in Greenwood. Hi, Lisa. Thank you. Hi, Tracy. Thank you. Everybody, I want you to follow Travel with Lisa MH. I'm going to put it here. With Lisa. I think I spelled that right. And for you, Tracy, let me get it. There it is. Lisa, Jim, thank you. I've never, Yorktown, Virginia, let me look it up. I've probably been here there. I don't have, like I said, my distance contacts in, so everything is blurry up close. Yorktown, Virginia. Is it near Richmond? Oh, yeah, it's near Williamsburg. I've been there. Norfolk. Across the Chesapeake Bay, Maryland, and Virginia. I am in Greenwood. Yes, Laura. Is that where you live? Hi, Gianna. How are you? Who's in Greenwood, South Carolina? Thank you, by the way. Jim Folky, Yorktown, Virginia. Thank you, man. What's for dinner? I don't know. I got to find something. I'm not going to be on long. Probably only about just under an hour. I filmed all day in the hot sun, and now I'm here, and it's cold. But I don't think the heat's on in this room anyway. Be hot. You're near Greenwood? Where are you? Yo, ST. Sorry, guys. I can't see a lot of what people are writing, but I'm trying to read them. Thank you, Jim. I appreciate that. Thank you, Jay, for watching the podcast. Hello, Rebecca in North Carolina. Hot tub. Flo, you are so sweet. Thank you, Flo, my dear Flo. Thank you, John Conway from Ireland. Ireland. Thank you. Brad says an hour is plenty. Brad can go fuck himself. Thank you, Brad. Thank you, Flo. And somebody just said, peace out, Charlie. And do I have a hot tub? This is the bare minimum. This motel or hotel. This is the bare minimum. There's nothing going on at this hotel. Their hot tub would be if I filled up. It's like a stand-up shower. If I filled up the sink and put my butt in it, that'd be the hot tub. The only hotel with a hot tub, it was booked up. So this one is super cheap. Greenville is This is a very small town. I'm in Greenwood, South Carolina. No gunshots, no. I made a big mistake. The hairdryer I have not tried yet, Maggie, but it's on the wall, and I will be trying it. They're in the office all night. I asked. No, Lisa, no hot tub, no nothing. I made a big mistake. I was filming in a little town called Abbeville today, and I didn't realize that the next location I need to go to, I thought it was in the same town. It's an hour east, and I was going west to Athens. So now I have to drive tomorrow morning, 30 minutes east, film, and then 3 hours back to Atlanta. So I made a big mistake. So I ended up in this small town. George McFly laugh. All I know is, hey, you, get your damn hands off her. Oh, thank you, Melanie with a Y. Extended stays flow. Never stay at an extended stay. You're right. Charlotte, I'll be back in Charlotte at some point, but probably not this year. I don't know. What was a gunfire? I think it was a gun range. The furthest I've driven is probably to Texas. Yes, Kiki, I'm okay after that. That video was filmed, the gunshot video was last Saturday, and it seems like a month ago. I did see Eminem hosting the draft. Is this a nice town? So far, everybody seems nice. There's cats in the parking lot, so I bought, where's all the cat food? Well, I left it in the car. I bought a bunch of cat food and started feeding them. I don't know if they're eating it yet. Let me see. There's a giant bug on the wall. I've been having a lot of trouble with these bugs down here. Oh God, it's in the this bug is in the garbage. It's flying around. What do I do? I feed all the cats, Jana. You know that. So I was just feeding a white cat outside. Guys, there's a huge bug. Holy Jesus. This is the sound. No, it's not a roach. It's one of those giant ones with the red eyes. Hold on. I got to get rid of it. Oh, it's out. He's out. Oh, crap. I got him. He's out. Whew. I got rid of him. I threw the garbage outside. No, I don't kill them. I can't kill them, Miss Helena. I can't even kill a bug. Good Lord. I love cats too. I love dogs more if we have to choose. But when I see stray cats, I feed them. I don't even know where the camera is. Oh, thank you, Just Joe. Just been binging your channel. Great content. What's a good trip from Alberta for 5 days? Vancouver and Burnaby and all that, and Victoria would be nice. But if you're flying, then come to Toronto. No, Patricia, it's if you open the door in the south, these huge bugs are gonna fly in. They're everywhere. I love South Carolina, Cowboy John. I was in Georgia for 3 or 4 days. Crossed back to South Carolina to finish something. Thank you, Weasel Ways. Am I watching the Canucks game? No, I'm prepping for the Leaf game tomorrow night, just in case they give me the call. I have to go in. I'm drinking a Prime energy drink. Inverness, Florida. Hello, Lori. Go Leafs, go. Thank you. Why did I say thank you? Like I played for them. Palmetto Bugs. Susan Smith, Death Lake, I've been to. Thank you, Deanne. Oh, thank you, Tracy. Oh, I mean, Lisa. Sorry, that's Lisa. Lisa, you. I think Lisa knows me better than a lot of people on here. We've hung out a few times, and I tend to not. If I remember to eat, I ate on the road today. I ate in the morning, and then a lot of people knows about me. Then I forget during the day. I forget. It's on my mind, and I have to eat. But Thank you so much, Jim. But Lisa and I went. No, we didn't go out for dinner. We went for coffee on Bayview in Toronto. Thank you, Jim, and thank you, Lisa. That's so nice. Sup, El Ray. Sorry, guys, I can't see exactly. The obnoxious horn is called obnoxious horn. To annoy ST. So I'm trying to focus. If I took my contacts out, I could see everything. Videos on Johnny Cash. I've done a few on Johnny Cash. What's up, Sports Daily? Bernadette, it's a shame when you ask a question, no answer, no disrespect. Have a great day. Bye. Bye, Bernadette. I can't see everything. It goes fast, but also I can't see, literally, because I have distance contacts in. So I'm trying to answer, is this live on your flip phone? I know, it looks so bad. I try. I'm not wearing my glasses on camera. Take your damn contacts out. Oh, come on. Where am I originally from? Born and raised in Toronto. I was just in Colombia, Keith. Yeah, the guns there were crazy. I've never been inside the Myers house. DJ Snares, I don't know much about him, but I'll look into it. I can slow down the chat, but Jonathan, I was just in Augusta today. Broad Street, man. I think I'm putting that video out tomorrow. Thank you, Christopher. I've been to Delaware. Delaware, isn't that where I did the biscuits on the bow? You know what? Let me take my contacts out. I don't know where my thing is. I can't take them out. No, wait. Okay, hold on. Okay. Sorry about that. Now I can see. See, this would be why I can never do a daily vlog. I'm not a vlogger. I'm a filmmaker, but I can never do a daily vlog because shut up, Brad. Because this would be what I do. I complain about stuff in my house and I lay around with Shady. Oh. Boiling Springs, South Carolina. That sounds hot. I don't know where my thing is, Tracy. Hey, J.R.R. Tolkien. Born and raised in Canada. Gladys, where from? We got T. Roberts in D.C. Fred, I'm working on a video that I did today. I'm going to work on that. Only one bed. Yes, there's only one bed in the room. True crime, lots coming up. Cecil Hotel, I've done a video on. Thank you, Melanie, with a Y. Sweet Shady is at home. Pepsi or Coke? I'm going to choose Coke. It's a little bump off the key. Oh, you mean the soft drink? Coke. Clinton's. Okay, Troy, Troy, I'm going to Clinton tomorrow morning. I'm going to be in Clinton tomorrow morning. I'm only kidding about the Coke. Glenn, we know you live near Clinton, New Jersey. I've been there. When am I coming out to Joshua Tree, Brent? I don't know. I love Joshua Tree. I've been to Anderson, South Carolina. I haven't been there for a while. So where am I now? I'm in Greenwood. Greenwood. Hey, Dustin. I'm doing good, Bijou. How are you? How's school? What's going on outside? This place is nuts. After the dash, work in the room. How's everyone tonight? Just after the dash is just walking around. Come to Greenville. I don't have time to make it up to Greenville, unfortunately. I got to go back. I want to hit Athens tomorrow afternoon, just for like a half an hour to do a couple things and see a couple things for Patreon, and then an update kind of thing, and then get to Lawrenceville, then into Atlanta. Tracy, wait, what are you dying about? Lisa, I saw some cool graves. Lisa, you're in Detroit? You went from New York to Detroit? Message me on Instagram. I got to. You're going to love Detroit. What country am I currently in? United States of America. America. Oh, down here in South Carolina. I got a rental vehicle. I've been to Virginia. Nothing happens in Clinton. Lisa, I keep seeing traveled. I think it's Tracy. Lisa's in Detroit. Wow. I love Detroit. I miss Detroit. Yeah, I'll be Weasel Ways. That's right. I'm going to be in Atlanta, A-Town tomorrow night, I hope. Me and Gene Okerlund, yes. It's a matter of getting out to his grave. That's on my list, Flint Fab. I'm going to have the time of my life in Atlanta. I've been in Atlanta like 4 times this year already, Kiki. It's all work, work, work. Nothing else. It's so crazy. Should change my YouTube name. No, A. Look at you with Canadian A. I've been to Pennsylvania. I've done lots of videos in Pennsylvania. I did the 9/11 plane. I did the, what's her name? The lady, the car crash. Brent's movie clips, thank you. Jay Mansfield's grave. I can't tell you, Nina, what I'm doing here. Be hot. Are you in Clinton? No, you're somewhere else. Lori's in Ontario, Canada. School's doing good. Good, Bijou. Sorry you're sick. I'm from Toronto. Thank you, Dustin. Thank you for watching my Empire Records. No, not a lot of people did. Tracy, I've been filming lots of Patreon on the road. My husband wants to know if you really wore a size 13.5. I do. My right foot is bigger than my left as well. Thank you, Dallas guy. Do I have any groupies? No. It makes no sense at all. Gary Carter, former catcher for the Montreal Expos, is from Toronto, Canada. Halloween Super Gamer Goblin wants to see the Halloween filming locations. Pasadena and Hollywood, they're all there. Hi, Georgia. Going to the movies. Ryan watched my Empire Records. He'll be my Doug. That's in reference to the movie. Wait till you see the one I filmed, the filming location one I did today. Woo-hoo-hoo, going to the movies. Woo-hoo. I had the neighbors coming out talking to me and helping me. The graves of the Brady bunch. I got Mike Brady, Florence Henderson, Ann B. Davis. I've done all 3. And Mike Brady, I'm doing again. I have another one coming. My favorite kind of shoes, Melanie, used to be Adidas. Now they're Air Jordans. Oh, Andrea's a Scott groupie. Gary's my groupie. Melanie, I love size 13 Air Jordans. I can fit into. They're big. Anytime. My OG mods, they're not my groupies. Randomly Randy, he's a groupie, and I let him ride with me in a car for a week. We had a good time. We saw the stars. We saw abandoned motels. We saw the grave of a lady who was left by the side of the road. We saw a bunch of other stuff that I still haven't put up yet. I'm not in Atlanta yet. I'm in Greenwood, South Carolina, but I'm headed to Atlanta hopefully tomorrow night or Sunday morning. Thank you, Lou Ellen Richard. I met a Mary Ellen today. Has anybody ever seen the South Carolina flag? It's very weird. Monster Palooza, everything's here. You talk about Monster Palooza in Pasadena? Underneath Jackson 5 recording. Atlanta traffic. Glenn, I got Atlanta traffic in my back pocket. I know Atlanta had my number like 2 years ago, and I figured it out. I got no problem in Atlanta. I can get anywhere in Atlanta fast. It's all up here. It's all unagi. Do I have any pets? Yes, I have a dog, a Shih Tzu. His name is Shady. It's the palmetto tree on the flag. Be hot. Right. So I passed it today, and I was like, what the hell is that? Because it's got the C. So then I was talking to Mary Ellen because she had a flag. I was like, what kind of flag is that? Is it like not a good flag? I said, what flag is that, by the way, beside the American flag? And she said, oh, that's a South Carolina flag. I was like, oh, God, okay. Melanie with a Y, even too. It looks like it's, I thought it was like a made-up flag for something, for like some political view. The South Carolina flag. But yeah, it's a palmetto. She explained it all to me. I was like, oh, okay. I remember a time in Atlanta, some guy was reading a book. Randy and I were in a car, my rental. Or was it my own car? I think it was my own car. Yeah, it would have been because I used to drive down. And the traffic was so bad in Atlanta that I think one of us said you could read. Did we say that, or am I embellishing the story, Randy? Anyways, we looked to our right about 2 minutes later, and there was a guy in traffic reading a book. Hello, Billy Altman. Michelle, South Carolina. Yes, Jana, you're groupies because you don't get paid. How bad was what? No, you guys get paid by, I don't know. The shut up instant karma. I'm sorry to yell at you. The Leafs are not going to lose. William Nylander is going to come back tomorrow night. The Leafs have outplayed Boston in all 3 games. They got a hot goalie. We get paid by insults. Exactly. And that's all love. Hey, yeah, this flag is all good. We don't have hats with that flag. Nothing with the other folks. Pete from the Totally 80s, Ryan Albert. Ryan, why are you under 2 names in the chat? You're taking up space from other people that could be in here. Totally 80s room, guys. Follow him on Instagram if you like stuff, because he's got a lot of stuff on his Instagram. Ryan is going to the movies. Randomly Randy. Big Beak on the Move. Those are my boys. They all have channels. And you can always watch them if you want. It's a hot goal. The goalie is real. Kiki. They got 2 goalies, and they're both really good. The downfall of the Leafs, again, is going to be but we're going to win. But it's a stupid. They should have got a better goalie. Valerie Keel, thank you. Go Leafs. Tracy Osborne, go Blues. Nobody says that. Come on. Do I ever feature famous animals? I've been to the grave of Toto. Christopher 628 says, go Kings, go. I would love to see the Kings beat the Oilers. How much would a pop? We can jump you into the gang this weekend. It's going to hurt. No problem. I'm a member of like 4 different. I was at a motorcycle gang's place today. No shit. Videotaping the outside of a motorcycle. This is what I do for you guys. I was in a very odd area filming a motorcycle gang's headquarters. My girlfriend, for permission, to let me. She hits me when I don't listen. I have to obey her. Fred, sounds like you're in an abusive relationship. Okay? That's all I'm going to say. Sounds like you are. I can't help you. So the other night there was a Survivor show while the Leafs were playing. How do you handle that? Leafs, Glenn. Leafs come first. That was Wednesday night. I watched the Leaf game, and I didn't watch Survivor until last night. Last night at like midnight, I put it on. I didn't forget on Wednesday that it was on, but then I forgot Wednesday after the game. I had to. I'm a talented young 30-year-old. Thank you. I'm a millennial. Mom spaghetti is great. Instant karma. Yep. Pete, send me $5 for your bullshit. I forgot to text you back today, Pete. Hey, Pete, you want to come on? You want me to FaceTime you? Pete, you want to come on quickly? Shut up, Lisa. No, Marsha, I'm 30. Oh, thank you, Melanie with a Y. Let's get Pete on from the Totally 80s room. Let's see what he has to say. He's gonna nothing. He's gonna say nothing. Watch. Pete 80s. Around a little video. How am I gonna show this? Wait a minute. Christ. There we got Pete from the 80s. Hey, everybody, look.
Oh, hey, Scott.
Pete's a little out of it. There's Pete from the Totally 80s room. Show us something cool, not your face.
Oh.
Show me stockings. Show women stockings.
How about this?
Look at that. Picture of Debbie Harry. Or is that Britney Spears?
Yeah. I mean, it could be either, but yeah, I think it's supposed to be Debbie Harry. Andy Warhol wasn't a very good artist. So.
No, he wasn't good at all. But Britney Spears was born in the 80s, so she could be in there. Everybody's saying hi to Pete. Guys, Pete is the Totally 80s. What's that? Who's that a picture of? Oh, who's she? One? Hey, Carrie Elways. What? Is that his name?
Yep. Aaron Gray.
Aaron Gray from Buck Rogers. Silver spoons.
Silver spoon. Couple of silver spoons.
Silver spoons.
You know, if you have a lisp.
Everybody say, hey, Peter. Tony and Susie Miller's on the move. Hello. Oh, somebody got a commercial. We got to cut the commercial. Sorry, guys.
We're going to jump you in the gang. Hey, your gang initiation is this weekend, though.
Yeah, I know where you live. The only gangs out there are cows.
That's what I mean.
I'll join a cow gang.
You know what I'm talking about.
Everybody follow Instagram, Totally 80s Room. How old was I in the 80s? I wasn't born till the 90s.
They didn't make the playoffs.
Who?
The Leafs didn't make the playoffs.
The Leafs have made the... Stop trying to gaslight me. I've watched 3 games already.
Dude, the hockey season is so long. It's currently next season. You're watching next season.
Oh, Instant Karma. Hold on. Thank you, Instant Karma. Slim Shady's not getting murdered. That's right. New Slim Shady album. Pete, I'm going to call you after. I'll talk to you after.
Sure. Sounds good.
Everybody say bye to Pete.
All right. See ya.
Bye. Guys, that was Pete from the Totally 80s Room. Thank you, Instant Karma. Am I Gen X? I don't think I'm really Gen X. I don't think I'm either. Hey, Cooking with the Kid, how are you? Everybody said bye, Pete. Who was that? Ryan, that was Pete from the Totally 80s Room. You've actually met him. Lisa liked the Pee-wee Cemetery. Gary, toss my salad staggers. Gary, I see you trying to get my attention on Facebook and Instagram or somewhere now. Jesus Christ, Gary. They moved the headstones and left the bodies. I got a good one tomorrow. If I have time to put the big one up I filmed yesterday and today, I'll put it up tomorrow. If not, I gotta wait. How much money would it take for me to do a pop culture tour in England? $10,000. Flint Fab. No joke. It would be $10,000. When you think about all the travel, all the hotels, the amount of time I'd have to spend there, and the flights, and the eating, which I don't eat that much. I wish I could just take a pill and then it fills me up. But it'd probably be close to 10 grand. I'm the silent generation, Kiki. Is there anything silent about me? Audra G, will I marry you? Let's talk finances, Audra, and what kind of pets you have. Am I going to do a Steve Jobs? Yes. Europe is really expensive. England, I would do England and Ireland. And I'd want to go to Scotland to see my family that's there. No pun, I have a lot of family in Scotland. You just watched my Robert Johnson video? For real, for real? Thank you, man. I'm really proud of that video. I filmed another one, for real, with your 15-year-old grandson. That's great. I hope he liked it. At the same time, over the same weekend, and then I went back and refilmed it, and that's coming soon. And it's not really connected to Robert Johnson, but it's filmed in the same area. Auditioning for films and TV, I used to do that, but no. I've done Lobster Boy, but I've never put it up. How many body parts can be buried separately? Well, after the dash, you don't want to call too much attention to yourself, right? If you're burying body parts across the city, right? But you don't want to bury them all too close together because then they're gonna find one, then the other one, the other. So you want to probably, I would say, over the span of a mile, maybe, but cover it up with lime and bury them deep. Are you asking me because you killed somebody, or are you just asking because of the body part thing? Because I'm just giving you tips if you're a killer. Outhouse wallpaper is a good investment. Thank you. You watched my Coolio video. Gary Stackers is fucked up. I like this guy. Gary, you're awesome. Everybody knows about the new Eminem album coming. We're all excited. The grave of the Black Dahlia. She's up near San Francisco. I don't have any plans to go up. I did earlier this year. I thought I would, when I was going to Kurt's house in April. This is still April. I thought I would be in San Francisco area around now, but that all changed. So I have no plans for Oakland, San Francisco, Sacramento, and I want to go back there, but no plans right now. I hope Mike Tyson wins. Mike Tyson will win. Death of Slim Shady is coming. I've done an arm video, a foot video. I did. Wait till you see. I did a weird grave yesterday. Not the one is stranger, but 2 days ago now. I guess it was 2 days. I did 2 weird graves in a row. Thank you, Janae, who liked my Joe Clark video. No, there's nothing going on in this live stream, Fraser, behind me. No, it's all just, that's it. You watch too many Forensic Files, and I got a video coming up about Forensic Files, Kiki. Burn. Good night, Lisa. Please take care. Be safe in Detroit. Where are you staying in Detroit, Lisa? Are you staying downtown? I get excited when people are in Detroit because I love that city so much. I am in a hotel. It's a stretch to call it a hotel. But this is my car is right in front. Like, here's the door. There's the door. I open it. My car is right there. That's my dream. So I gave up the hot tub and indoor pool to be able to walk it. Well, no, they would all walk right outside. There it is. My car is right there. The Mike Tyson fight's not tonight. Jam Master Jane, Easy E, I've done a few times, Janae. Jam Master J, I have something special coming. Good hair dryer, Randy. It's over there. I haven't tested it yet. I had too many things to do. So I got in the room 20 minutes before this live chat. The trip is, hey, Darren, how are you? The trip is going well. I've done a lot of views. I have about 9 more planned, and I fly home Tuesday. So if I have 9 more planned, I'll probably end up doing about 10 to 12 more in 3 days. Does Slim Shady still have a beard? He does. Oh, thank you, Damoni in Buffalo, New York. Will Scott's in South Carolina. Right now, I'm currently in Greenwood. I don't know when the Mike Tyson fight is. Cemetery across you has a lady in black, Marilyn Monroe's dad, and some guy who made comics. Oh, wow, that's cool. The gunfire, I think, was a shooting range. I have no clue. I should go and interview Suge Knight. That would be awesome. I got something better coming about Suge Knight, though. I have a great Suge Knight video that I did that nobody really watched. I think it only got like 20,000 views. It was really low. And where's Lisa staying in Detroit? The grave of Ella Fitzgerald and Robert Stack. Robert Stack, that's in... Where's that? That's Ella Fitzgerald I've been to. She's in Inglewood, isn't she? And Robert Stack is up at Pierce Brothers. No, little baby Bubby's Biggie Toe Show. Uh-oh. Melly, get your kids. Make sure they're okay. You're in Greenville, Will? Nice. How far is Greenville from here? Thank you, Mimi. I appreciate that so much. I appreciate everything, guys. It's so sweet of you. Where's Greenville? Robert Blake's grave. I don't think it's listed yet. I haven't really looked into it. There's a few graves like that I'm not too sure. It's hard to say what you would do if you went to them. I'm looking up Greenville. Because OJ was cremated, right? So there goes that. Greenville is an hour from Greenwood. Oh. Well, I'll be in Clinton tomorrow. What the hell's going on outside my door? Oh, boy. Have I ever been to Alcatraz? Yep, that's on my channel. If anybody wants to say hello to me in Clinton tomorrow, I will gladly meet around noon. If you're in the area, if anybody could pick a place, I'll go there. Detroit's a nightmare right now? Why? I haven't been to Detroit yet this year. I can't tell you what I'm doing in Clinton, but you'll see. Have I ever been to Whittier? Yeah, Whittier's where Eazy-E's there. No, he's Norwalk, but Whittier's where he's buried. What do you think of the hip-hop rappers war going on right now? No, Emma's not the GOAT. You talking about Drake and Kendrick and all that. I mean, I love Kendrick, and I like Drake because he's from Toronto, but so I'm not really paying attention to it, and Eminem is the GOAT. Yeah, Robert's in the small cemetery where Marilyn Monroe. That's Pierce Brothers. And Ella's Inglewood. That's what I said. Yeah. That's too bad, B-Hot. Johnsonville, yeah, Rose Hills, yeah. Clinton is a very small town. CJ Snare Firehouse. I get asked a lot to lie. I think it's only by you a lot. I don't have anything but Chris Brown and Quavo. I listened to both. You know, I got to be honest with you. Chris Brown's wasn't bad, but you know, I like Migos. So you're in Greenville. I'm in Greenwood. Hollywood, I'm not sure yet. Connecticut Princess Cupcake is something I really want to get back to. Connecticut I went to in my first couple of years of YouTube, and now there's so much more I want to film there. Hello, Facey Ace. Long time. If you could bring back one. That's a hard thing. I'd like to bring back Aaliyah, Whitney, and Amy, but it would be Whitney. Am I a fan of Clint Eastwood? Clint Eastwood is one of my favorite directors. There's Unforgiven, A Perfect World. The one there's a million. I'm trying to think of A Perfect World, Unforgiven, and then he did the car one, Gran Torino, the one where he played the smuggler across the border. A lot of his latest movies are great. Gwen Stefani's coming to Toronto. Oh, I haven't got a phone call. There is something big to do in Clinton, Troy. How do I think Brittany Murphy died? I think it was the her heart gave out, right? And she had pneumonia. Blue skies, thank you. You're not a groupie. That's so sweet of you, though. Where is it? There it is. I've never been over to Martha's Vineyard. Jennifer Pan documentary. I haven't seen that. Things in Canada, I assume, are good. I'm looking forward to being home on Tuesday. Check out Lavender Blue. Luke Roberts says, Shady will not be on tonight because Shady is a million miles away, Brad, but I will see him on Tuesday. And you'll see a video on my Instagram. Facey Ace, you finished your video today. Good for you, man. Abandoned old mansion. I just did an abandoned place, too. I love doing stuff like that. I've not been to the Hamilton, Ontario Psychiatric Hospital. Carrie, I think I have. I filmed it for a horror. If you look at my Halloween videos, I went to that psychiatric hospital. I filmed all around it once. The Mule. Love that movie. Has Eminem sold out? No. Why? It doesn't make any sense. Right Turn, Clyde. That was those movie with the orangutan. Thank you, Luke Roberts. That's Brad. I'm asking the same question. Thank you, Marsha. Looking for some of the film. Oh, the Mule was filmed in Augusta, and I didn't know that. I mean, at some point next year, maybe I'll be back down here. I've pretty much, after this trip, exhausted Georgia and South Carolina for a while. I've got so much coming. Thank you, Andre. I appreciate that. So, but I would love to do the Mule locations. What's up, Robert in Indianapolis? Happy birthday. They were hunting. People could have been hunting quail, doves. I don't know. I have been to Proof's grave. Lindsay, that was one of the first videos I ever did when I went to Proof's grave, to Sean's. That's in Woodlawn. He's in the whatchamacallit mausoleum. Rosa Parks mausoleum. He's buried in the same mausoleum as Rosa Parks. And I went to the club where he was murdered. I can't remember the name of the club now. It's a carpet store now. And that was crazy. The only thing I didn't go to was where they had the funeral, and I wish I had gone there. I assumed it was quail because I saw a quail farm nearby. I'm flying out of Atlanta. In South Carolina, I'm in Greenwood. Kraft Foods commercial. I like their gluten-free macaroni. Yes, Darren. Hopefully we could do that. That'd be good. No. Tennessee or Chicago? No, Flo. Tennessee, I've got a lot to film in Tennessee. Chicago, I have a lot filmed already. Audie Murphy's grave. We'll see. Thank you. Cafe Olay. I'm still angry about that. Waterdown, Ontario. An old friend of mine is from Waterdown. I know Waterdown well. Munster, Indiana. I've been there many times. That's right close to Gary, Indiana, where my friend Midwest Flesh. By the way, shout out Midwest Flesh, Steel City Storm, and X5 Podcast, Charlie. If you guys are looking for a good podcast, check out X5. I don't think I'm anywhere near the Susan Smith case, right? What? I did it already anyways. That was Lake. What's the name of the lake? Susan Smith. Union, South Carolina. Okay. Just seeing her face, I want to punch her. Horrible person. Union, SC. I'm an hour from there. What's the name of the lake? Anybody know? The Abyss was filmed in South Carolina? That doesn't seem right. I was in Union. What's the name of that lake? That was the creepiest lake ever. She's in prison in Greenwood? In Greenwood? She's here? John D. Long Lake. Let's see what that is. John D. Oh, there it is. I'm an hour and a half from John D. Long Lake and the memorial. But I have a video of that. That's been up on my channel for quite a while now. She's in prison here? Let me see. Where is she now? Incarceration. Leith Correctional Institution in Greenwood. What? Where's that? Jesus, she's 10 minutes away from me. 3.6 miles. What? She's horrible, horrible, horrible. I've done some videos about some horrible parents that are coming up. And there's a couple that did some things that are just as bad as what Susan Smith did, but Susan Smith did it for the reason that she thought her boyfriend didn't want kids. These other people that did it, seems like there's a lot of mental health issues. Still just as horrible. But yeah. Flint Fab, thank you. Aw. Your 5th super thank you. I appreciate that. Blink, thank you so much, Flint Fab. You have a question for me? Love your stuff. You're near Gastonia, North Carolina. Talladega Nights, right? I was not too far from there. What's up, Baron Coon? Say you're trying to subscribe to the true crime. Right, Albert. Ryan, you owe me more than $1. Like you. Where are you? And I'm so. Who's talking about the? Somebody talking. My ad. What are the? Don't waste your time on me. You're already the voice inside my ad. Okay, you know what? So Ryan wants to play games. Ryan's a funny guy. On your next live chat, Ryan, when you have one, when me and 2 other people are watching, this is what I'm going to send you. Are you ready?
0.0.
Okay. So Ryan, that will be what I will donate to your channel. Did you need to hear it again? Did you need to hear it again?
0.0.
Thank you. Thank you, Roberta. I appreciate that. And Ryan, he knows I'm kidding. I appreciate that, Ryan. And I appreciate that, Roberta. But Ryan's just being a bit of a smart ass. Don't waste your time on me. You're already the voice inside my ad. I've got a lot of gas, Ryan. Oh, you mean gas for my car? So I was filling up today. I was at half a tank. I was like, I better fill up now. It costs about $40 to fill up this SUV. It's a mid-size, whatever the fuck it is. Fill it up. I said, give me $25. It hits 15 and starts going slow. It was going 15.01, 15.02. I gave up at 20. When am I going to collaborate with Ron again? When I see him. Did I pump my own gas? Yeah, you better believe it. If I was to pass a full serve though, I would tip. Ryan has a baby to take care of. So do I. And it's a Shih Tzu, Jana. Thank you, AA Photography. That's I've forgotten your name now, man. I'm so sorry. Alki? Ow. I'm sorry that. Roberta was late. She was crushing beers and a turkey sandwich. I'm in Greenwood. Hello, Reverend Jenny. Long time. Mr. Mike Presley. Go Leafs go. That's right. Go Leafs go. Golfing season is coming quick for Leafs. Justin, please see your way out. Thank you, Fraser. I appreciate that. Roberta has a Chichi Chihuahua. Billy Squire music. Yeah, of course. And Eminem sampled it. $2, 4 cats, and 1 Scott. Rudy from Gardena, California. Gardena. Rudy. How do I sleep with all the caffeine? Maggie, I get pretty doped up on heroin right afterwards. So that'll put you out. I'm kidding, Maggie. I'm kidding. I can sleep after. The only if I have a Diet Coke before bed, I can't sleep. But energy drinks, no problem. Best donuts in Seattle, Voodoo Donuts. Are you and Ricky Rocket going to collaborate again? Definitely. Ryan, I swear to God. My tea's gone cold. I'm wondering why I got out of bed at all. Morning came right through my window. I can see it all. Even if I could, it would all be great. I got the picture on my wall. It reminds me. I'm not answering, Ryan. And it's not so bad. Not so bad. Oh, I like hair. Thank you. High and dry Radiohead. I can't get that high. Don't leave me high. Don't leave me. No, I cannot hit the notes of Tom. Tom York dropped a new album yesterday. It is crap. I got through 3 songs. I was like, I can't listen to this. Aki. I said Alki. Does it get lonely on the road? Well, I pick up a lot of hitchhikers and drifters, Lindsay, to keep me company, So, but once I, I'm done with them, so to speak, and, it's fine. But no, because I FaceTime and call my friends and people back home or people on, and I'm always working. If I could turn back time. El Scorchos from an hour from Toronto. Hi, welcome back, Melanie with a Y. I honestly, Jana, I don't get too lonely. I just get, I got so much I want to do that I wake up and I start working. Thank you, Jenny. And then when I get to a hotel, I gotta eat. Then I watch a little bit of, I watch a Survivor rerun, and then I edit all night. And then before I know it, I have to go to sleep and wake up. I do make a living from the channel, Fraser. Yeah. When am I coming back to LA? Not sure. Susan Smith? No, I have a Susan Smith video. I should put that. Yes, I do FaceTime with Shady. I FaceTime with him just before I got online. Like just before I came on here. See you later, Face the 8th. Face the 8th. I don't have, exactly, Flo. I don't have time to get lonely. I miss being home. But it's, I'm very lucky that I'm able to do this as a living. How long does it take to edit a video? A very long time. Some of them, I'm trying to film quicker ones, but they still take at least an hour to 2 hours. But the bigger ones take hours, like 10, 15 hours. I don't stop filming. I've been filming since 10 a.m. this morning. And tomorrow I'm going to start filming at about 11. And then I'll film till noon. Then I'll drive an hour and a half, film again, drive an hour and a half, film again. We ever do a video on how YouTube works and how to make a living from it? I would, Fraser. I work with I've done a lot of videos with smaller channels. Some much smaller, like Ryan's. Like really minuscule channels, like going to the movies. So I give them advice in real life, but I'm still kind of a small channel myself. There's lots of people that do what I do that make a lot more money, able to do a lot more. The iPhone, Glenn, it's okay with the battery life. It's not great. Milwaukee, what's up? I did, Reverend Jenny. I gave you one of those. I give suggestions on live chats. Yeah. You got to be passionate. You got to know you got to like what you're doing. You got to not give up. And when you don't get any views for the first 6 months to a year, because that could happen, you could have a video blow up. It took me a year before anybody really noticed my channel. You can't give up. And I never gave up. And that's why I always say, what's with the South and all these weird graves? Justin, you have seen nothing coming. There's so many coming. But you got to keep going. Thank you, After the Dash. No problem, Reverend Jenny. I hope to see you soon, Reverend Jenny, over in Maine. I'll see. Like disco lemonade. I smell it. Thank you, Flo. I appreciate it. Oh, thank you, Flo. Well, tomorrow my video should be up, Flo, if not Sunday. If I take 2 days off from not uploading my channel, YouTube punishes me. Yeah, what happened, Kiki? You're coming to Toronto. Elliot Smith, Tisha. You never know. Ryan's still in the chat. I forgot to give him for the dollars. Thank you, Ryan. Thank you, Jay Weiss. I appreciate it. Linda is down south. What's up, Mr. Thrasher? Mr. Thrasher has a channel too. It's called Mr. Thrasher. And I will give it up. I'm the hardest working man in show business, but I'm the hardest working man on YouTube. But Mr. Thrasher is a close second because this guy fucking uploads every 2 days, and he goes out to LA and he crushes what he does. He's very passionate. That kid, and he's my age, but I don't know how old he is, but he's very passionate about what he does, and he got a shout out from Tom Green. He does not give up, and that's what you got to do. Gary. Other countries, not right now, Sally. Just Canada, United States for a while now. Have I ever been sponsored? I've been asked by a couple of things, but it's not it's not really what I want to do. I don't want any pressure of how to. I see what you mean by taking pressure off, like with money-wise. I don't want to be pressured by saying at the beginning of the video, sponsored by that. I'll forget. I'm not good at stuff like that. I remember it. Like I never say like and subscribe, and I should, but I forget stuff like that. Your cat is sick, Kiki? I'm sorry to hear that. What is everyone's favorite Kevin Smith movie? Mine is probably Clerks. I did like GCM. I like Clerks too, and I like Red State. Boston, I don't know. So much pressure, 80 Roach. I know German in Venice, GIV, yeah. GIV. What cemetery I visit next? Can't tell you. I don't like to give away what I'm doing because I want you guys to be surprised. I will tell you, I was in the cemetery today having to do with a bigger video, and you'll see in it that I actually found 4 graves that I did not think I was going to find. I had nothing to go on. Absolutely nothing except a picture of a real close-up of a grave in a huge cemetery, and I found it. I could have been. If I had sponsors, Sally, it would be a lot easier financially, but, you know, I'm getting by, so it's okay. And everybody here is very generous. Helpful. Am I too vulgar? No, Gary tossed my salad staggers. You're fine. Did I like the movie Strange Brew? I saw it when I was a kid. I had the soundtrack on vinyl. I had the great. I had Take Off to the Great White North. Remember their song? Whatever album that was. Oh, lipstick. If we had a chance to go on America's Got Talent, what the hell would I do? They had America's Got No Talent I could go on. Think about my Otis Redding video. Think about my Michael Jordan. I did 2 Michael Jordan videos. I did one about his father and one about his life. Yeah, 13 and a half. Oh, you live in Hendersonville, John? I love Hendersonville. I told a crazy story on my Patreon once. If you want to join my Patreon, I told a story about Hendersonville. The Michael Jordan's father, thank you so much. I worked so hard on the Michael James Jordan Sr. I worked so hard on his video because I didn't get the location right. I knew I didn't get it right. So I waited and went back like 6 months later or a year later. When I can't remember. I sent the video and I went back. Let's collaborate and show the film locations of Fast Times. Rudy on the go. I'll film something else with you. I'm not real. Fast Times, a few people have done it. Are you in LA, Rudy? Message me on Instagram. We'll talk about something next time I'm out there for sure, man. I'll film some with you, but I'm not too big on Fast Times because a lot of people have done it and there's so many locations. Thank you, Vicky. What's up, Maurice? How you doing, man? Rest in peace, Dickie Betts. That's right. I am Aunt Taishi. I'm in South Carolina. Thank you, Marsha. Bird dog getting grave. Weasel ways. I will say that when it comes to grave finding, when I got nothing to go on, I say I can't find it, and then I don't stop and I keep looking. I found one. Was it yesterday or 2 days ago? That was in Augusta. That was in Columbia. Nothing to go on. Nobody. No office in sight. And I just said, I'm going to find it. I am going to find this grave, and I did. Van Nuys High School, nice. My mom loves your videos. Oh, thank you, Paranormal Chef. Favorite Keanu Reeves movie? Probably Speed back in the day. John Wick, the first one. Something's got to give. He only plays a small part. He plays a doctor. That's Diane Keaton, Jack Nicholson. But he's awesome in that. And he's Keanu Reeves. Thank you for the John Wayne Gacy wig video. Yeah. Oh, wow. Next to the Fast Times house. Nice. Am I a sandal or flip-flop person? Let me show you what I have. I usually wear my Adidas slides. Ow! Everywhere I go, like outside, like once I check in. I don't wear slides on the street. I wear regular shoes. But I have these. Ba 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 ba. Now that is baller. Come on, give it up. Ooh. That is a baller thing to wear. That was a gift from a longtime viewer. I did not know about the Orlando Pulse victim. I went to the Orlando Pulse victims grave site, so all of them. That was a tough video to do. Thank you, Fraser. I appreciate that. I really don't think of myself like that. Thank Fraser, but because I always want the focus to be on what I'm doing. But when it's a fun video, I appreciate that. Like my moving to Florida fake videos or filming locations, I make them fun, I hope. And, not just really technical and getting into all the nitty gritty of how it was made and all that. I'm more just trying to have fun. So I appreciate that. Next time you go canoeing, save the rental fee. I'm telling ya. Wait, what does that mean? Waffle House. Will I ever meet Lamont? Lamont. Oh, Lamont at large? Maybe one day. Well, I'm sure we'll run into each other in a cemetery. I haven't seen his channel for a while, but he's great. I know that. So he's a hard worker too. So I'm sure we'll probably run into each other at some point in a cemetery. Okay, Rudy. 16 candles. I've done that, Maggie. It's on my channel. Kiki, I haven't been to a Waffle House in the past week and a half, but I've been to a couple of Waffle Houses and never seen any fights. I've started a lot because I walk in there with an attitude and ready to go, but I haven't seen any fights. Yeah, Lamont's great. Ron's great. I think they're the only guys that really do exactly what I do, kind of. But I'm a big fan of Ryan Albanese going to the movie. I like my smaller channels too. There's a Waffle House right around the corner. Scattered, smothered, covered, and diced. That's right. Oh, Ryan Albanese has. Oh, Mark. Wait, seeing Linda today. She misses you. Going to bed. Talk soon. What the fuck, Dan? How do you know Mark and Linda? You don't even know their real names. Braxton, if you came back to Dallas, what would you like to do? Avoid you would be my first. If I came back to Dallas, Braxton, I would do everything I can not to see you. Infamous crime locations. I love Harmon. I have not talked to Harmon. I haven't talked to Harmon in over a year. We had a couple plans to do stuff together. I'm joking, Braxton. Good night. Peace out, Rudy. Braxton, you know I'm kidding. You know I'm kidding. Yes, Shanann Watts' grave is off limits. Sam wants to babysit me. Sure. Jeffrey Epstein's grave? No, I'm good. It's not my thing. Walked in. We got a lot of Waffle House stories. Yeah. Can you please visit the grave of Cameron Boyce? Cameron Boyce does not have a grave, Leo, but I have done a video on Cameron Boyce. That's on my channel. I showed you the house where he passed away. Dana K. Dana, how are you? Someone did a grave? Well, yeah, there's cameras on. I've been to it. But the cameras, I was just like, no, okay, I'm good. Niagara Falls film locations. I've done about 2 or 3 videos at Niagara Falls, but can't remember what I've done. Oh, thank you, Valerie, with my friend Sean Clark. Malfunction. Shout out Malfunction. Love Sean. I will hope to see Sean at some point. But when? I don't know. You haven't seen Bonnie and Clyde's graves yet, have you? No, Brexton, but everybody else in the damn world has. What am I going to add to it, Brexton? Brexton, if you want to get me back to Dallas, sweeten it up. Tell me something good in Dallas. I've done it all. Gary. Automatic for the people. I'm going to be there tomorrow. Sports Daily. I hope they don't close early on Saturday. What time does Weaver D's close? I am going to be in Athens tomorrow. Weaver D's. They're closed right now. What time are their hours tomorrow? They're open until 6. I will make it. Hey, mister. Big Bake on the Move. You're still in here? I thought you left, man. I'll see Big Bake on the Move this year. Oh, I know Woodlawn Cemetery in Brooklyn, if that's what you're talking about. Is that the one I've been to? Or is that Greenwood? What's the one in Brooklyn in the middle? Sports Daily. Wait, where are you? The Westerfield House, Kiki? I'm in it. I'm down. Let's do it. Sports Daily, where do you live? Bigamous Backamus. What? Mark Twain's grave? Yeah. I'm glad you like the Empire Records. I got a lot coming up. Shout out to Glenn and Kareen. What's OP live on Reels? Oh, love watching people get buzzed. Woodlawn is in the Bronx. So then Greenwood is in Brooklyn. I have a video coming there. The Von Erich graves would be something. The White's Market shooter story. I've got a couple. I'm filming, I think, 2 more true crimes. I filmed so many true crimes on this one. They don't do that well. I'm still going to keep doing them. But the views aren't great on them, but I'm still going to keep doing them. But they get disturbing after a while. Disturbing. Chris Kyle's grave, Gary. That is what this whole story of Chris Kyle is crazy. Forrest Gump? No. Adam the Woo did Forrest Gump, I think, right? And I think he did like every location. Yeah. So that, there's none I really want to see that badly. And especially if somebody I know covered it a long time ago or whatever. I don't check to see if anybody did Empire Records or the ones that are coming up now. I've got 4 more filming location ones, big ones that I'm actually going to put up. I don't know if anybody else did them, but what's up, Vicky? What's up? Alfalfa video. I wish I could refilm the Alfalfa video. People are yelling at me because I cut off Pete all the time. Well, what am I supposed to do? Let Pete talk? We filmed it together, and I gotta talk. I have to talk. I don't believe in ghosts. And I believe in ghosts. When rap needed it most, I was the wing in the prayer. A BIRD. Wait. I don't believe in their writers. I don't believe in ghosts. When rap needed it most, I was the BIRD in the air. Somewhere some kid bumping lip syncs this in the mirror. The rest I don't even care. And you would think I'm carrying an Oxford dictionary in my pocket, how I buried all these artists on a scale of plus or minus. I belong here, clown. Don't tell me about the culture. I inspired the Hobsons, the Lodges, the Coles, the K-Dusts. So, I'm rapping Eminem. It's in my head now. You knew Chris Kyle? Wow. You're a retired command sergeant major. Yeah, but you've got toss my salad in quotes between your name, Gary. Do we really know? I'm beginning to feel like a rap god. All my people to the front, to the back nod. I used to know rap god back to front, Holly. I really did. And now, I can't remember. I can't remember anything. You saw Eminem in 1999. That's crazy. But Fall is my favorite Eminem song. Fall, Business, 3 a.m. I know those. Roller coaster filming locations? What does that mean? You should do something on Crystal Lake. Alex Thompson, seeing your first time interacting with me. Nice to meet you, Alex. Crystal Lake, I've been to all. There's 12 Crystal Lakes. And I think I've been to 9 or 10 of them. So they're all on my channel. If you look at 513 film locations. Thank you, Sports Daily. Wait, where do you live? The movie Roller Coaster. Who's that? My tattoo from Indiana? I don't think I have one that says Indiana. Does all the visiting the graves mentally affect you? No, but some can be upsetting to see. Like the ones I went today to see weren't upsetting. There was famous people. They had died a while ago, and I was searching hard. But, when it's the kids, of course. If that doesn't upset you, there's something wrong with you. Ironic Kismet, American literary figures. That's a good idea, though. John Benes is heavy, very sure. Graveyards are peaceful. I am so relaxed when I'm in a cemetery walking around. I was in one yesterday, and I had to talk. I got on the phone with my sister. Who are these people outside my door? And then I had to talk to somebody else in Toronto. So I was in a cemetery for an hour and a half on the phone in the scorching heat. James Brown, Beach Island. Miss Helena, keep watching my channel. You might just see something about James Brown. Get up, get on up. Get up, get on up. I should believe in ghosts. They're real. Well, if they come to me, Debbie, I'll believe in them. Until then, Yeah, no, Flo, there's nothing weird about being in cemeteries. You learn so much. There's so much history. And some of this, I went to one yesterday. The one that was on the phone that I filmed afterwards is crazy. Obscure places in Europe. I visit pop culture places in Europe. Thank you, BC Greens. I can't. Stop it. Stop it. Wait a minute. I just got an email, and I don't like that. Why? Oh, Shannon Christensen just joined my Patreon. Thank you, Shannon, if you're watching right now. I feel good. I knew that I would. I've got these ones I got all in Indiana. These ones I got all in Indiana. These ones I got in Alabama from Midwest Flesh when we went down X5 podcast. He did the X5 podcast. We were just talking about you. I hope you didn't hear what I had to say. Look at that. Guys, X5 podcast. My good buddy Charlie, his wife Casey, everybody down there are so amazing. Casio, Terry, David, love them all. Please subscribe to X5 podcast. They are the real deal. And they got some crazy... Oh, I just wrote X5. Well, you get the gist. X5. They got some amazing guests coming this year. This summer. What was your job before doing this, Scott? I was a male escort. And by that, I mean I escorted male, like literally male. Like I just walked beside the mailman just to make sure he was doing his job. So I was a male escort. Wes Craven's grave? No, he doesn't have one, does he? Thank you so much, X5. Thank you, Brexton. Guys, I'm going to show you, X5. You got it. OJ's cause of death was just revealed. I'm good. Let's see what X5's got going on. First thing that comes up. 137,000 subscribers. Tom Zutat, Jack Vale, the comedian. Pete from the Totally 80s room. Yeah, Flo knows. Flo watches X5. Thanks, Charlie, man. I appreciate it. I'm so sorry for your loss, Chris. I know. I know what it's like to lose a pet. Just wanted to pop on and say hi. Hello. Thank you, Tony and Susie. You were on before. Did I go to a public or private school? I went to public school, but Flint Fab. But I went to. I don't want to get into it. I went to public school, but one of the schools. I'm really. There's a lot. There's a big. I have a really big brain. One of the biggest brains anybody's ever seen. When I die, they're gonna look at my brain and say, "What a brain! That was such a big brain. He had a really big brain." So I went to school for kids with big brains. Incredible brain. What's up, our 80s life? How are you? It's a great brain. A lot of people say it's the best brain ever. When I die, bury me in a pyramid. Good night, VNA. Where are you going? Oh, Melanie's leaving. Good night, Melanie with a Y. VNA, my teachers, I drove them insane. Not in junior high, in public school, in high school. In junior high, I did drive my Monsieur Meunier, a French teacher. I think I drove him a little crazy. Oh, and I drove Miss Hildebrand, the art teacher, crazy. I almost got suspended. So middle school, though, with my friends, I was loud. Middle school, I went into a little shell. I was very shy. Public school, I was an extrovert. Then I got shy. Then when grade 9, then grade 10, I was back to being myself. When I die, bury me in a pyramid. I'm drinking prime. Jake, what's his name? Jake what? Jake Ryan. It's a big brain. You know where I'll be buried? I've been there, Lisa. I probably will be buried either with my parents in the plot, because it's a plot for a family, or on my front lawn and with a statue above, and the city, it will be zoned, and you'll be able to tour my home. So that's kind of my plan. Yes, Fraser, you're more than welcome to DM me. Make sure you put in or tag me in a story on Instagram or something so I see it, Fraser. I'll be glad to answer some questions for you. This is me in grade 9, baby. When I die, bury me in a pyramid. I'm drinking prime, Jake Ryan. I was a little butthead. Shut up, Pete, from the Totally Age Room. Shut up. I was a bitch, Kiki, in public school. I caused a lot of. I got great grades. My mother would have killed me, but I was just a shit disturber. And I had fun. I rode my bike 5 miles, and you're still on. That's right, Pete, because I can talk. Scott Day's 21 and chill. Word. Let's name my new TV show. Chrissy Lee DM me. Chrissy, I'll look for it. Roller Coaster 1977. Gregory St. Laurent. I don't know what that is. Charlie, what's going on in Alabama? Midwest Flesh. Finally, I gave you a shout out, and you weren't even there. Of course, Fraser. If I see you, I will look. If not tonight, I promise you, by the time I get back to Toronto, I go through my Instagram DMs once a week at least, and I try to respond. So I will look for it. I'll try to give you some advice. Macon, Georgia, Anthony, I don't have any plans. I love Macon, but I don't have any plans to be back there. Steve snores so loud. And because Pete, Steve, and I have shared a bed, but we shared a house in Alabama for the podcast. And Pete slept beside us in the bed. I slept right on top of Steve. Like, he face down, and I was on his back, so face up. So he was snoring right into the pillow, but he was loud. Midwest Flesh snores like I don't know. He snores. I'm not driving. No, I'm flying home from Atlanta. I'd love to come back to San Diego, Teresa. There's a couple things I have to do there. I think I've filmed in San Diego once for my channel, but that drive annoys me for some reason. It's going to be Static, Florida. Oh my God, Brexton, I don't want you to die ever, because I know that if there is such a thing as spirits and ghosts, you will come back and haunt me, and you won't shut the hell up. So please live forever, Brexton. Midwest Flash, you do. You snore. I snore loud. I snore loud too, Midwest Flash. But that's because I have a really big nose. Some people say it's the biggest nose I've ever seen. Really popular nose. But you snore, dog. Go to the nearest Pizza Hut. Pete, there's a Pizza Hut right around the corner. I passed it, so I could. My mother said she would come back and haunt me and my sister no matter what. And it has not. I do have big nostrils. Thank you. It has not happened, so I don't know. I snore. You've had your nose broke 3 times, Midwest Flesh? Make it 4 when I see you next, bitch. Yeah, I snore a lot. Meet the twins, Mary Kate and Ashley. Gonna kick your ass, Midwest Flesh. No, I don't have any of those night strips. Hollywood Cemetery on the west side of Atlanta. I will look into that. Hollywood Cemetery. Have I ever had people confront me when I'm making videos? I did today. Somebody was very confused about why I was. No, they weren't confused. They knew why I was on the street. They just wanted to give me some tips. And they were so nice. You visited a famous grave once, but also went to a real haunted house. Worst experience being high. Yeah, I don't get high before I go to these places, Scott. Scott Day. Are you in relation to Scott? Nah. Remember him? He was on it. Hanging with Mr. Ray Ray. I don't want anybody to smoke me. I've been to Bugsy Siegel's grave. Who am I? Why can't I think of the name of who you're impersonating? I'm not sure, because it's a bad impersonation. No, I think I will be put, I don't know. The problem with where my parents are buried is it's right across the street from not my junior high, but one of my best friends' junior high. So we used to hang out in that cemetery. So now when I go visit my parents in that cemetery, it's a little weird because I'm like, oh yeah, we used to drive through here and run through here and be idiots when we were teenagers. And I don't know if I want teenagers to come and party on my grave. What do I care? Pour one out. Pour one out for me. I never smoked weed. Scott Day. Do these hands look like they've been soaking in ivory? Come on, Scott. Midwest Flesh is saying, thank you, Roberta. What's my tombstone going to say? I'll tell you what my tombstone is going to say. It's going to say, here lies Scott on tape. Don't fill my grave. Or it's going to say my name, birthday, death date, and then just a finger pointing and said, I told you I was sick. Or my name and all that. Then at the very bottom, just one phrase. This is your fault. So whoever looks at it is going to be like, oh, shit. I feel really bad. Get funky with me. This was all your fault. Hollywood, loved by all. No, Miss Helene, I don't want to say. I don't want to puff myself up. It's going to say, don't fill my grave. But then everybody will. But Scott the Pimp, I like that. No, I wanted to say, this is your fault. This was all your fault. You drove me to the grave. That's good too. The Warren's house, not a fan of Lorraine and Ed Warren, Alex. I've never had desire to do anything on them. My friend doesn't believe you answered me. He has the same watch, Megan. Chris Hansen, I know. have a seat, Steve. I've got a lot of videos of me bitching at people about, of course, Santa Barbara, Alcatraz. The last one I did at whatever beach that was, John's Pass, Florida, then Clearwater Beach. I like to walk around and complain about things every now and again. I should do one of those in Atlanta. If I do one in Atlanta, you guys all promise to watch it. I'm going to do a video. I'm going to walk around, not downtown. Where will I walk? There's no real fun place in Atlanta. Just walk around and point. Shut up, Pete! Shut it down. Shut up. Just shut it down. Thank you, VNA. I know you do. I like just walking around complaining. Hi, Jennifer Plasted. Oh, but I know you do too, Flo. Thank you. Yeah, but I don't. I want to make sure. The middle finger on my grave is saying you're number one. Brexton, I would visit your grave, and I would shed a tear of laughter because you're dead. I'm kidding. Brexton, I love you. I love you. When you die, I'm going to shave off your beard and carry it around with me in a Ziploc bag. Okay? I promise. Do REM? No, you have that too. On the next album, Jay, you're very good. Oh, this one. This is morbid. I know, Maggie. This is what we do. This is what we do on Scott on Tape After Dark. Say hello, or I'm going to cut the rest of your hair. Sorry, Marie. Thank you. What grave do you still think about? That's a good question. I will never forget Probably James Byrd's grave. I'll never forget the feeling of seeing Matthew Shepard's grave at the Washington National Cathedral. I'll never forget being inside Michael Jackson's mausoleum. Uncle Leo's grave from Seinfeld that I did with Pete. And there's been quite a bit. Probably the one, I can't tell you who it is, but you've never heard of the person, but I can't tell you why I went to the grave. It's in Georgia or South Carolina. I can't remember if it was on the way from. It was on the way from. It's in a small town on the way from from Rock Hill, South Carolina to Columbia, and I'll never forget it. That was 2 days ago. Scorching hot, walking through this cemetery, and it's a fun video because the guy had a zest for life, and I probably will never forget the feeling of being there in that heat. Thank you, Weeds Away, about my MLK video. I love you, Brexton. You know, in small doses. It's enough sometimes. After the dash, good night. I'm gonna get going now, guys. I got to do a lot of work. I'm gonna give you a sneak peek at what I did today, but I don't know if I'm gonna put it up. I don't have Shady to show you. Let's see. Can everybody see that? Get up, get on up. Get up, get on up. Stay on the scene like a sex machine. Living in America. Be hot. I'd love to. Where again do you live, Be hot? I'm sorry. I can always forget. Oh, it's a good video, Diane. It is. I went to some places nobody's ever seen before on camera, for sure. Have you been to Chesterfieldville, Iowa? Yeah, Pete, with you. That's where we honeymoon. I'm 17 today. I tried to be an actor for a long time, and then it failed. You just moved to Clinton? Oh, but you're working tomorrow, right, Be hot? The Michael Stipe does not know I have an REM tattoo. His manager does. Well, the manager of REM does. I told him. Getting that poor man buried was a trip. Well, Weasel, you'll see. I discuss it. Oh, you work in Greenville. I'm sorry, Be hot. Otherwise, yeah, that'd be great. Living with a hernia. Midwest Flesh will be live on Sunday. Sunday, I'll be in Atlanta. Where am I going to eat? I'm not sure, Meg. I've got some food I can heat up here, but there's a ton of places right out here. But I'm going to eat something quick, and then I'm going to start editing. Oh, I almost pressed delete on the video. Let's see. Nope, that's a different video. Hold on. Uh-oh, that's a bad picture. What was I thinking? It's sensation. Living in America. I feel good. I knew that I would. Now, thank you, Heather Lee. Beach Island. That's right. I was in Beach Island today. Hey, Nerd Locations. Thank you. Thank you, Heather. No, Ray, sorry I didn't text you back, man. I've been last night I was watching Survivor last night, man, and I got so into it that I fell asleep. Thank you, Fraser. So I filmed 2 big videos today. I think I'm gonna try to work on one now to get it up because the editing should be okay. I'm not putting in too much music or anything. Just straight up what it is. Good night, everyone. Thank you to VNA, JoJo, and VNA, Jenna, and JoJo, my moderators. I love you all. Thank you, Flo. Thank you, Charlie. Thank you, everybody that contributed, and to all those who watch the channel. Thank you so much. That means a lot to me. And join my Patreon. But if you just watch my channel and you're not able to contribute, that's fine. I like the views. I want to make videos for you. The Nash Files is on. Thank you. He's got channel 2. R.A.'s Life. You guys have a channel, right? Shout out all these smaller channels. What's happening with my hair? Good night, Kiki. Good night, everyone. Antasia. Good night, Reverend Jenny. If I missed you, if I haven't said good night, Flo, I love you, and I'll see you soon. You know that. Ryan Albanese, I swear to God, I'm going to smack you in the fucking ass when I see you next. Oh, I am going to tear you apart. Mary Kate, Ashley, you. Boom. That's what's going to happen. See you next week. I will be live from Toronto. Oh, Ryan, I'm going to kick your ass. I'm not calling Pete back. I'm going to text him. I don't have time to talk. All right. Bye, everyone. Love you all.